Well, hi, and welcome to Cooking with Karma. Now, it's not a secret, I have a huge sweet tooth and I absolutely love cake, but sometimes you just don't feel like a really heavy chocolate cake or a cheesecake or something similar. Today I've got a really great cake recipe for you. It's just a little bit different and it uses these guys. That is, of course, if I don't eat them all beforehand. So before I tuck in and scoff the lot, let's get started. Today I'm going to show you how to make a blueberry and yogurt cake. So for this recipe we'll need some self-raising flour, some plain flour, caster sugar, vanilla yogurt, some icing sugar, some eggs, butter and blueberries. First up, to a bowl we're going to add in our caster sugar, followed by our softened butter. And then we're going to simply mix that until it's light and creamy. Next, we're going to add our eggs one at a time, giving each one a good mix before adding the next. Then simply repeat for the remaining 2 eggs. Once that's all mixed, we're going to add in half of our plain flour and self-raising flour, as well as half of the vanilla yogurt. And then we're going to mix those ingredients until well combined, this time with a spoon. Then we add in the remaining half of our flour and our yogurt and give it one final stir until everything is mixed well. Then to our cake tin that has been well greased, we're going to add in all of that mixture. Then take a knife or a spatula and smooth over the top. Then we're going to simply take our blueberries and cover our cake. Now I use fresh blueberries, but I simply pop them in the freezer a few hours before I need to use them. Then lightly press down on those blueberries just to make sure that they're slightly embedded into our cake. Now we're going to pop that into our preheated oven of 180 degrees Celsius for about 45 to 50 minutes. I like to spin mine around about halfway through just to make sure it cooks evenly. And here it is, fresh out of the oven. To make sure our cake is cooked all the way through, simply poke with a skewer. If it comes out clean, you know it's done. After having time to cool down, it's now ready to slice. To serve, I like to dust with a small amount of icing sugar and a small dollop of yogurt. With a similar texture to a pound cake, the flavour of the yogurt is really well complemented by the sweetness of those blueberries. Well, there you go, there's my blueberry and yogurt cake. Now obviously you don't have to serve that with yogurt. If you want to be a bit naughty and have a spoon of ice cream or cream, I think that would taste great as well. So if you're looking for something just a little bit different, I hope you give this one a go because I know you're going to love it. So thanks again for joining me and I'll see you next time on Cooking with Karma.